Good evening, my friends. How are you guys? Come on into the workshop. We are going to have some fun. We released our whimsical Christmas trees on Monday, and we are creating them today. And I'm super excited to do these. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. I think this is really going to, there we go. Let's zoom into these beauties because these are going to be stinking adorable. I'm telling you, they're going to be so cute. How are you guys? How are you guys? Come on into the workshop. Let me know that you are here if you are hopping on, even if you don't see the red button, even if you don't see the red button that says that you are not watching live. I definitely want to chat with you, even if we are on the replay. So come on in, welcome. How are you? Let me make sure we have comments turned on. Hey Ann, how are you? So we have over on YouTube, we are live, over and on Facebook, we are live. So let me know where you're watching from. How are you guys? We are navigating the crazy world we live in. Yeah, I just, prayers to everybody that is dealing with the after effects of Hurricane Helene. It's just devastating to me. Been trying to figure out how I can help, and it's kind of like for me, like with voting, I think that it really doesn't matter what we do because a small amount doesn't matter, doesn't make a difference, but it actually truly does. It actually truly does. Hey Karen, how are you? I'm super excited to put these together. These are our whimsical trees, and tonight is the last night that you can get the early bird pricing on these. Let me zoom out a little bit. I may have zoomed in a little too much. Zoom out a little bit so you can see all three. So, like I said, you have all three of these that come in the set. You get early bird pricing until midnight tonight, okay? If you love these, you can comment sold space 924 and it'll pop the link into your messenger and just right there for you. Hello, Deborah Seeley. Did your other account get deleted? They were posting bad stuff. I don't think it's deleted. It definitely got hacked. It got hacked June 10th. So it's been a while. And yeah. So unfollow that one. Make sure you're following this one. They are posting some very annoying stuff. Hey, Sandy. These are super cute. I am super excited to put these together. So I'm going to spray paint these. I think I am going to spray paint these. Can I show you something that we did in our VIP group today? Look at this. And if you were inside the VIP group, and remember I hopped off to let it dry so that I could do our pin work. I did the pin work. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. So stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. You guys, I am so obsessed with this. I think it's so cute. It says Joy. This is one of the kits that is their exclusive kit that they had last month. So each month they get exclusive kits that are only available to them. So you can comment VIP and it will send you a link with those goodies too. But you guys, I am super obsessed with how that turned out. I absolutely love it. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to decorate all the Christmas things now. But I just finished putting bats on my mantle, so we'll let that go for a while until we are ready to do Christmas. So let's go ahead and get some Mod Podge out here. Looks like we might have a glump in here. Hey Karen, thank you for spreading the daisies. Yes, isn't it so cute? It is so cute. This has a glob of gunk in it, so let me grab another one real quick. Here we go. We're gonna trash that one because I can't even get the lid off. It is big. So that size was an oopsie cut. Just saying that. So they do get bigger sizes inside the VIP group, but that one was super big. It was an oopsie cut. I started cutting it and I was like, oh, that was way too big. Because I don't really, ooh, this one's juicy. Yeah, I don't always want to ship the big things because you have to have special boxes for them and all of that. So, all right, so we're going to do these three cuties. And I have some really cute scrapbook paper, you guys, that we're going to use. I'm hoping, oh no, that one may not be big enough. That one may be difficult, but all of these it will maybe fit on. Oh no, maybe not. All right. So, well, like this one, we could do this way and make it work. Can we? Yeah, we can do it that way. All right. So we may have to maneuver these around. Let's see what we're going to do. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, I will post the September Kids Club. The September or October? The September? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so I love these. I love these. Check out what those are. Aren't those adorable? So I have 2 of them. And I'm thinking we'll put that on that one. But here's the thing. We don't always have to keep. And then this one we could probably put up here. Hold on. I thought I had this all figured out, but maybe I didn't. All right, so that's there. This one we probably could not get to fit there, but we only have 1 of the polka dots. So maybe the bottom shouldn't be a polka dot. We can make the bottom a stripe. How about that? So we're going to do this big one, stripes. Uh-oh. But they're going to be funky stripes. Hold on. Let me think this through for a minute. We'll just piece it together on this one. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. So we're going to do stripes on that one. This is that one. And we'll do this one, and then this stripes on this one, and then this one polka dot, and then this one stripes. Okay, let's do this first, okay? Because this might take a little bit for us to figure out. Are these the ones from Pop Shelf? They are, yes. Now, I don't know if they still have them. I could angle it, but the stripes would be funny. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let me go back and show you my thought process here. I only have 1 polka dot, but maybe we don't use polka dot on this one. So if we do this polka dot, it won't matter how it's laid on the piece. Let's see, it fits right there. It's pretty darn close, right like that. And so this one would need to be on here too. Oh, I think we can get it. I think we can try to make it work. I think we're going to try to make it work. Because I want those the polka dots. Oh, but that means then this one needs to be a polka dot. So that one will fit there. We're going to make that one fit there.
Go to the store. Do you need anything besides coffee and eggs?
No. Okay. Not that I'm aware of. And I don't know. It's going to be awfully close. I don't know that we're going to be able to get it to work. Which is why, okay, I think we can make it work like that. Are we going to be able to do this? So, let's do it like this. Oh, man. Look, it's all covered up. Let's just do it like that. How about that? It's all covered. We're just going to go with it. All right? And we're going to leave them just like that. We're just going to go with it. How are you guys? I'm so glad to see you. So I've been thinking a lot about these trees and like all the things that you guys, if you guys have been here for any period of time, you know how I like sharing how we can kind of take things that are around us and implementing them to our life. We are surrounded by lots of things every day of our life. And I don't think any of it is by mistake, you guys. I really don't think any of it is by mistake. So with that being said, even the simple crafts that you do, I want you to be able to look at them and say, oh, wow, those are really cute trees, and they're not just cute decor, but they have meaning behind them. So hold on one second. Let's make sure we get this all right. I think it's all covered up. There's a tiny spot right there. All right, they're all covered. That one was crazy. Trying to maneuver us. So these are just 6x6 pieces of paper. So we're gonna let this one dry. We're gonna let that one dry really, really good. So what are things that we can learn from trees? I want to know, let me know in the comments some things that you guys think we can learn from trees. You guys, trees grow every single season. So now we're gonna do these two, okay? We're gonna do these in stripes. So we're gonna set those to the side so they can dry. And then these here, the striped ones, I mean, we kind of want the stripes going up and down, so we might need to see how they need to be placed. Yeah, it does look lopsided anyway, so yes, you're totally right. So we'll do it this way. We'll do this one this way, and then we'll do that one that way. All right. I am pretty sure I got these from Pop Shelf. We have a new one in town. Well, I don't think it's probably new, but I'd never been to a Pop Shelf because I don't think we had any here in the Kansas City metro area. So it was pretty cool actually going to that one. All right, so we're gonna do this one like that. Okay, and then we're gonna press it all down. They provide shelter to our homes and our animals. They do provide shelter to our animals. Yes, I didn't even think about that one. That's a great idea. Yes, they provide home to our shelters. So they grow in all seasons. So trees continue to grow. They grow through the hot of summer, the heat of summer. They grow through the change in winter. They grow through the bitter cold of the change in autumn, the bitter cold of winter, and then renewal in the springtime. So they teach us that no matter what season we may be in, we are still growing. You guys, we hit seasons of abundance all the time. And then we hit seasons of lack, seasons of growth, seasons of hard things. And so when you go look at these trees after you've created them, I want you to look at them and say, oh, they're super cute on your mantle for Christmas, but I want it to be a reminder when you walk by it, a reminder that you absolutely are growing in every season. So some of you may be having a really difficult time right now. I think we're gonna do this one on here, and we're gonna do them all different. Like, I don't want it to look like this has been laid here and cut. So they're gonna be all scattered, but we have enough that we're gonna do that one. And then I think on this one, this is really cute on that one, but I think we're gonna do these snowmen actually. Because I wanna do some more, this has got pink and that's got all the colors, and so I wanna do this one in the snowman. So we're gonna do that. They do have a great root system, yes. And those are what, you got to have your roots deep, you guys. You got to have your roots deep, as in whatever your beliefs are. You guys know I'm a Christian here, so, and here's the thing. My roots have gotten deeper in that as I've grown older. I still feel like, I still call myself a baby Christian. I am definitely a baby Christian. There is still so much to learn. There's still so much about the Bible I don't even know. And so I want you to just think about that. Get your roots deep, because when your roots are deep in what you believe in, if your roots are deep in the things that you surround yourself with, it's just going to make the winter that the trees go through, and they even go through growth, it's just going to make the winter a little bit more easy to bear. All right, so this one, let's do here. See how we're kind of offsetting them a little bit? And this one, I think we'll do right here. But remember, let's see how this one goes. Oh, this one goes on here. because I want to make sure I lay it right. This is not a perfect triangle. See, it doesn't lay that way, and it only lays one way. So it needs to be face up like this. It needs to be like that. That's what we're going to do. So here's another thing that we can learn from trees. They show us a sense of renewal each season. Right. I love it. And that kind of goes with the next one that I was going to say, just of letting go. They shed their leaves in order for new growth. They experience new, oh gosh, I just moved this all around. It's going to go like that. So it needs to be like this. Every year they go through pain. Every year they go where they have to dig deep. Their roots go deep in the winter so that it can help nourish the what it's putting out into the world. And so we have to remember that we do that too. There are seasons where we have that. Trees shed their leaves for new growth. Things that no longer serve us, you guys. We have new growth around us all the time. And I think we hold on to stuff. And it's definitely something that we can learn from them to take, it's okay to let things go. Okay, I don't have anything right here on this one, so we're going to put this one right here. Deep roots, quiet stability, strength and flexibility. Man, think about the storms that a tree has had. I guarantee you, now there's a lot of trees that are downed over the hurricane, but man, there are still so many of them standing. They're strong. Debbie, I like trees show us a sense of renewal each season, says Kathy. You like the phrase a baby Christian. The Bible can teach the beginners as well as seasoned Christians. Amen. It really can. Trees weather storms. See? Do you see how we can take the things that trees have to teach us and apply them to our life? So here's my challenge to you. If you get these trees, which I would love for you to get these trees, number one, they are on early bird pricing right now, but tonight at midnight is the last time you're going to be able to get these at early bird pricing. And then the price will go up tomorrow. So if you like them, you can comment sold space 294. Create them however you want. Just because I'm putting these on them, Christmas scrapbook paper, Christmas scrapbook paper, doesn't mean that you can't make this a spring tree. You can make this a summer tree. Okay, so you can get these and you can create them for every season. So these we have to make sure that we stay kind of in line with what we need as well. But we're going to stagger them as well, like we did the other. So whether you get these and decorate them for Christmas, whether you get these and decorate them for every day, maybe you want to paint them to where they're displayed maybe in your room every day. Well, this one doesn't go down quite far. I think it's going to be okay. There's two spots here on the edge that it doesn't quite reach, but I think it's okay. I think we'll make it work. If we have to touch it up with a little bit of paint, we will do that for sure. Trees give us life. Yes. Shelters and provides warmth by using the wood. Yes. Provides life with the oxygen it produces. So think about every time you walk by one of these trees that you have created. Let's do this one here. And this one here. And then we'll do this one over here. I think that's a good idea. Every time you walk by your trees that you've created, I want you to think about that. Think about when you experience absolutely anything in life. When you experience anything in life, it was not on accident. It was not an accident. And I think there's so much that we can learn from the things around us, just like these trees, how they are flexible. They are stronger because they're flexible. Do you know that if a tree did not have the flexibility of being able to, now some of them are more, we'll use the exactly what they are, softer wood, and some are harder wood. But they're able to bend in the breeze. They're able to bend when the storms come. Now, sometimes storms come and completely knock them down, and many people do need to put the scrapbook paper on a certain side for where they fit. These, yes, you will. And if you get them all mixed up, then it might be kind of hard to be like, okay, which was the front or which is the back. So I'm going to show you. Let's pick one of these real quick. So you have this piece right here. Okay, this is the front. I know it's the front. Look how clean the edges are. Okay, you don't see any residue on the edges of that. I mean, there might be a little bit of ashing there. Okay, but when you turn it over, do you see the edges? Just little burn marks. I mean, not too bad because I actually cleaned my laser bed this past weekend. But that's from the laser bed. That's from it hitting the laser beam hitting the laser bed. So if you see any of these, you're never going to get away from them completely, no matter how clean your bed is. If you see any of that, that's the back. Okay. So just remember, yes, you do need to make sure that you put the scrapbook paper on the correct side of these. Okay. This, I was getting ready to glue it the other day. Ignore that. I had to wipe off my super glue because I was like, oh, I need to do this first. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps you. All right. So we need our iron. Is my iron up here? Maybe not. Let me press it down a little bit more. I may hit these with an iron. These look good. Those look good. There's just this one, I feel like. That's all right. All right. So on these, we have some snowmen there. Do we have any snowmen on this? Let's go ahead and put a snowman up here on the top. Let's see. Do we want the whole snowman? Let's use this one right here. We're going to use that one. All right. So let's go ahead and put Mod Podge on the front of this one. And let's put it here as best we can anyway. We'll be able to see it, feel it. Oh, I think that's good enough. That's good enough for sure. So when you think about this is sandpaper. Okay, what can this teach us in life? What can this teach us in life? You know what? Sometimes the rough sandpaper makes beautiful things. Okay, so even when it's like tearing something away, okay, think about it as us using the sandpaper to knock off the edges of our scrapbook paper when we're working on this project. Okay, we're just going to use that as an example. It's tearing away. This paper is on the thicker side. I would say it's kind of a medium. It's not super thick, but it isn't as, yes, it's not thin. And so a lot of times when you think about tearing something away, that's pain, that's hurt, that's like tearing something away from us. But once you get those rough edges knocked off, once you get the excess that is overhanged, once you get that all off, it's beautiful. Okay, it's created something beautiful. And so it's literally what you can learn from a sandpaper. Okay, there are things in our life that sand down the edges that we need to make a little bit more beautiful. Maybe you have a rough edge over here. And so sandpaper hurts. Like if I were to sand my hand here, sandpaper hurts, okay? It's never fun, but it's taking that away to refine, to beautify, and bring it together, okay? So think about that. Uh-oh, we have this one. Is this the same one? Okay. Let's do down here on this corner. I think I like that. There's a little bit of pink in that one. In a forest, if there are too many trees, some trees die or don't grow as fast. Yes. Do you know what? Yes. And so then when the big trees die next to it, like if those haven't grown as fast, why does it sound like someone's yelling outside? That's weird. Yeah. So think about the community that we're in. Okay? Think about the community that we're in. Trees communicate with each other through their root systems. Okay? And so that's a powerful, powerful signal of community and how community can support and nurture you. I love it. Cleanliness? They do. Yes. Hey, Julie, how are you? Grief is a very sneaky emotion, you guys. I feel that today, probably a lot heavier than normal. Yeah. Y'all can't make me cry today. I do feel that probably a little bit more than normal. So, grief is sneaky. And just because, are we done? So we did this one, we did this one, we did this one. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter. I gotta cut these. Let me get a knife. Uh-oh, I asked my husband to sharpen these and I bet he didn't. Grief is very difficult. Grief is very sneaky. And yeah, this is not sharp enough. Well, it's fine. We're just gonna do it. And some people navigate through grief and they're like, okay, I've got it. I worked through all that. And then 10 years later, it sneaks up on you again. And you're like, oh, okay, well, what does that mean? And now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to get this apart because I probably shouldn't have done it this way. Probably should not have done it this way. I need my good knife, but we don't have it. I wonder if he fixed this other pink one instead, which is totally fine. Oh no, they're all bad. Oh well. Oh well. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fold it. This might not have been a good idea, you guys. There we go. It cut. Yay, this one's sharper. It's peeling up there though. Let's get a little bit more scrap paper down there. So anyway, 10 years later, you may be like, man, I worked through that already. Why is God making me feel that grief again today? I mean, I feel that today, especially. Today is, if you guys didn't know, I had a little girl who passed of SIDS when she was 10 weeks old. And, you know, today is her birthday. So it's a heavy day. Should be 28 this year. Her 18th birthday was difficult on me. I will say that. Woo, I think we got it. That's going to be probably the hardest one to do is this one. So just bear with me. Yeah, her 18th birthday was probably the most difficult. All right, these are good. Let's get all these off now. And I know many of you guys understand that. I mean, grief is definitely sneaky. Oh gosh, you guys have said comments and I didn't see them. They just all popped up. You did today cry. Watching those videos from North Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida, my heart was hurting for all those people. I know, Debbie. I know. And like, their lives have been shattered. And, you know, here we're living normal life. It's absolutely, like, devastating to me. And, you know, you're kind of at a, like, what do I do? Like, how do I help? Hey, Desiree. I do have an X-Acto knife somewhere. Yes. And probably would have been great because I'm probably cutting my table now, but oh well. This is the one that Big B changed for me. I didn't really need him to change it for me, but I like when he comes out and hangs with me, so I give him, I'm like, here, do this for me. I can do it. All right, so I put some rough sandpaper, okay? Put some rough sandpaper on here. I feel like we can learn so much from trees, but for some reason tonight, God is asking me to talk about the sandpaper. I don't know why. Sandpaper was just sitting, this little sander was just sitting here next to me. You know, nothing important about it, okay? But I feel like that's the word that we need to hear tonight is from the sandpaper. And even things like this sandpaper right here might be a little too rough. It might be a little too rough, but it's thick. Like it has a coarser grit to it. And so it is going to take off more. I think those are the same. It's going to take off more stuff than what a finer grit sandpaper would take. And I think that's really synonymous of like even just the things that we, oh yeah. All right. Knock the heavy stuff off with the big one. And knock, this is going to be so cute. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. They always don't come quickly, I know. Oh my goodness, Debbie. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So Alicia was 2 years old. I'll tell you guys a story. I had Alicia when I was 18 and married my high school boyfriend and had Alicia. Then I got pregnant with Selena, and I was like, okay, well, I guess this is what I need to do because we're having a second kid together, so let's just get married. I just was like, okay, this is what we got to do. This is what's normal. Or so we think, you know. Anyway, she was born October 2nd of 1996, and Alicia was turning 2 on December 14th. So we had Alicia's birthday the day after her birthday because we had traveled to Texas to see my first husband's family for Christmas. And so we were driving home on the 14th and then had her birthday with family here on the 15th. And so that is actually where Selena passed. She passed a day after Alicia's second birthday, but it was at Alicia's birthday party that it happened. So kind of a bummer, but it was Sid's. Yes, sandpaper, rough on the outside, but can do great things. Desiree, welcome. You will love Beth and her awesome creativity. Make sure you hit that follow button. Oh, Desiree, thank you so much. Oh, you were talking to Lucy. First time you were from Massachusetts. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. All right, this is the one that my paper didn't quite go because I didn't want to put this one off-centered because of the snowmen and the trees. I wanted them to look right. Let's knock some of the bigger stuff off with this one first. There we go. Anyway, yeah, she was down for a nap. And it was Sid's. You know what's amazing to me is that that was 28 years ago. This December will be 28 years ago. And it just amazes me that there is still, you guys, 28 years later, and there's still no cure for Sid's. They don't know what it is. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So man, if we can't even understand the earthly thing of it and try to create a cure for it, how am I supposed to understand him taking Selena earlier than what I thought she needed to go? I don't know. It's interesting to be able to look back and think, man, I've had 28 years worth of life with a child that should have been here. Oh, that one goes down there. Look how cute that's going to look. Oh my goodness. That's gonna look so cute. I got lots of sanding to do, but no painting tonight. These are gonna look so cute though. I am gonna hit them with an iron right before I take a picture though, because there's a couple bubbles. So if I'm gonna put glitter or anything on it, well, I don't think we are. Let's just look, let's just wait and see. I might. I thought about glitter. This one's gonna be the hardest to sand. This one and these. Okay, these are just more straight edges. But this has all these little nooks and crannies, so they're a little bit harder to sand. But it's super cute. Okay. Oh, I guess we do have to paint. We gotta paint their bases and stuff. So here you go. This one is super cute. It's gonna go right on there. Oh my goodness, this one's gonna be so stinking cute. All right. We're gonna mix this color right here. We are gonna mix some paint. I'm gonna get a little bit of blue spruce, and that's what we're gonna put all of the trunks as, okay? So remember, to make my blue spruce, I use the ocean blue and the ashen azure, okay? 50-50. So we just need half and half, and I don't need very much because I'm literally just doing the bases, or I'm sorry, the trunks. Okay, let's mix that up. It's gonna be a perfect color. This is what this color is, okay? That's what that color is. Oh my goodness, Desiree. That's terrible. I am so sorry to hear that. Was it a boy or a girl? So SIDS is typically, there's a higher mortality rate for boys. She was a girl. She didn't have any of the like risk factors, none. So typically if it's a boy, well, she did have one risk factor. She was laying on her stomach. I mean, it is what it is. It's where she was comfortable. Woo! Anyway, and it usually is boys. She wasn't laying on her stomach, obviously. This is going to be so stinking cute. And if they're around like secondhand smoke, which she never was, ever. I mean, I didn't smoke. Her dad didn't smoke. So, yeah. Oh, this is so stinking adorable, you guys. Look, I'm sneaking it off camera for you guys. Look how cute. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is going to be so stinking adorable. This is going to be cute, you guys. He does work in mysterious ways. December 21st, came home Christmas Eve. 14 years later, I had a baby girl born on Christmas Day. Aww. 21st, that's my mom's birthday. We don't understand. Little boy. Yeah. So what can we take, you know, in the sense of the sandpaper? Let's talk about grief, since that's what the subject tonight. Let's, in the sense of this sandpaper. Oh, you guys, that looks, those are almost the two different, same things. We got to do something different on this one, okay? We have to. If I can't get it off, I'll just scrapbook paper over it, but I would prefer not to. Let's just sand it. We're going to sand the majority of it. How did I do that? I literally looked at them too. I'm gonna get all this off real quick. Okay, now we can do it. Let's go ahead and let me get my wicks. Let's clean up this mess real quick because we got a lot going on here. So in the sense of sandpaper, you know, sometimes, so I wrote a blog post years ago, you guys. If you guys don't read my blog, you should. I share lots of stuff over there. There's so much content over there. And I'm trying to share new stuff there, but there's such amazing content there already. But I did a blog post about, are you the sandpaper or are you the one being sanded? Because they both serve two very different purposes. All right. So it goes like that. Let's put it to where the Merry Christmas is right on top. There's a Merry Christmas word right here. Or, ooh, I like the season greetings. Well, but now it says just ho. We're going to go with the Merry Christmas. We're going to go with the Merry Christmas. We can't just have the first part of a ho 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 on there. That's so funny. Even though it says season greetings. Yes, this is scrapbook paper. All right, we're gonna let that dry and then we'll come back to that. So now let's do this one. So this one we did a series of, and hopefully we did it right because it took a little bit to figure that out, but hopefully it's like every other. I hope. We're gonna see. All right, so let's sand this one. And this one might be a little bit more difficult to sand, but it's still going to be easier than the swooshy edges over on this one, the wavy edges. Oh, this is going to be cute. Yes, Lucy, the kit is in my shop. And you can actually, if you comment sold space 924, it will actually pop it into your messenger so you can look at it. And, you know, yeah, just look at it. And it'll take you directly to the link in the shop. And if you want to add it to your cart, you can. Here's the thing. The early bird pricing is going to go away at midnight. And so you get $2 off tonight by midnight. So these release Monday. And I typically, instead of doing like because I usually do a discount code when I'm live on the product that I'm on, but I was like, I'm going to give you like a 3-day early bird pricing. But it goes away at midnight. So if you want it, grab it because it's super cute and it's going to be $2 more tomorrow. Let's cut away some of this excess here, just to make it easier. The higher the number on the sandpaper, the rougher. Yes. Yes. So, no. No. I just spoke wrong. The higher number on the sandpaper, the smoother it is. A 60 grit is really rough. This is like probably an 80. It's really rough. And the higher the number, like there are people that use 800s on furniture refinishing to make it just really, really smooth. So the higher the number is, the smoother you're going to get. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. This one's going to be so cute. So forgive me, I just spoke wrong. Welcome to everybody that's new, you guys. It is my heart to reach people and just welcome them into the community here. We have a really amazing community, you guys. I am so proud of the community that we have here, that I just want more people to be in it. And yeah, building a new page and all that after being hacked, I mean, that's no fun. So welcome to all the new people here. I'm so glad to see you. You have hopefully found your new home on the internet. Yeah, type it without the dash. Sorry. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for helping. See what kind of community we have? I'm telling you. All right, so this one goes down here. Ooh, I just kind of messed up the paper. Roughed up not the paper, the wood, but that's okay. It's on the back side. Oh my goodness, this is so stinking cute. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be awesome, you guys. We only got 2 more pieces left. We're almost done. And then we're going to put it all together, and y'all are going to like ooh and ah with me. Where can I get my sander? This one's from Amazon. It is in my Amazon shop. I think if you put Amazon, it will send you the link. I think I have that set up. If you just type Amazon, I think I have it set up to send you a direct link to my Amazon page. 924, Karen. 924. Thank you, Anne. Anyway, if it's not set up, I'll get it set up and I'll send you the link. It's just the stuff I get on Amazon. I get this on Amazon. I get my baby wipes on Amazon. I get my makeup brushes from Amazon that I use for my sponges. Oh, we got this one more to do. Hold on. Let's go ahead and save that. There's a little bit there. I don't know. We might do something with it. All right. So our our Wednesday night workshops, which is what you guys are in right now. It's my Wednesday night live. It was at 8 p.m. But it's going to start being at 7 p.m. But I will always post on Wednesdays. This mama kind of doesn't want to be live after 9 o'clock. So you got to have your boundaries. You got to have your boundaries. You got to have your lines that you won't go over. All right, so we're going to do all of our trunks here, this blue spruce color that I mixed up. Remember, I used the ocean blue and the ashen azure of the Crafters Collection, and you mix them 50% each, okay? So 50-50. And you can get an amazing ashen blue or blue spruce color. That's what we used inside the VIP group today, was this on this, you guys. Isn't that so cute? I'm obsessed. I think it's so cute. Who else gets it there on a laptop and not a touchscreen? Dexy. I do that all the time. That's so funny. Especially when I'm like helping someone else on their computer or something. I like touch their screen. I'm like, oh, you don't have that. All right, let's do this. These need to be sprayed. Hold on. Let's spray these real quick. But, you guys, I'm outside and the door's open, so it's fine. Remember I told you the top, which was the top and which was the bottom? Just make sure. Let's put them all together, and we're just going to spray these real quick. I don't need a huge coat because I'm actually going to put glitter on these. There we go. This is mine. It's got to be the Rust-Oleum flat, paint or such. All right, so this one's dry. Let's go ahead and put this one. Whoops, I'm scooching away in my chair. All right, I got kind of a dusty mess over here. All right, we're gonna put the bottom one on first. And we're just gonna make sure it's lined up really good on the edges there. There we go. That looks and feels good to me. So we're gonna call that one good. You just hit a message with the trees look different. What do you mean? I'm not understanding what you're saying. You just hit a message with the trees look. Oh, you just had a message? They look different? Did I give you guys the wrong number? Hold on. No, it's the Whimsical Tree Trio. I think I gave you the right number. Yes, Karen, I've done that. Like looking at your paper, trying to zoom it in. Yes. Yep. You are not alone, my friend. That's so funny. Oh, this one needs a little bit more sandpaper off. Okay, put that one there. These are adorable. They come up with a border around them. Debbie, I'm gonna have to look and see what you're talking about. Okay. There we go. Look how cute that is. That's so stinking cute. Except that looks like a big snowman right there. There's a head there and a head there. It's okay. I mean, that's one of the things that you can be a little bit more careful about. But it doesn't matter if you're using like paper like that has a pattern that doesn't matter which way it lays. But depending on how your scrapbook paper lays, you might have to be very cautious about laying it. So this one, I wanted it to be really funky, so I actually like this one. I think this one is my favorite for some reason. I don't know. They're all so stinking cute. Okay, hold on, let's see. There we go. Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's absolutely adorable. That's so cute. Look at these. Those are adorable. Oh my goodness. Let's do the polka dot and striped one now. Am I allergic to the gingerbread trees? I love the gingerbread trees. Those turned out so cute. These are going to look so good with it too. These are going to look really cute with the gingerbread trees. Maybe I should show them to you guys before we get off. They're right. Where'd they go? Oh, they might be in my office. Did I take them in my office? I don't remember. Okay, so this one I tried to make the stripes go up. I mean, obviously, if they're a little crooked or whatever, it's fine. But that's what I tried to go for. And I think it looks pretty good. The stripes are going pretty much up. I just feel like it would have looked a little bit funky if it wasn't. I mean, it may not have. It may have turned out totally fine, but I knew that might be something that we needed to consider. So just think about that when you're picking your patterns, your scrapbook papers or whatever too. Oops. Look how cute that is, you guys. Look. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Lucy said it is the right one. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so these are probably dry. Oh, I don't have my white glitter up here. I do not have my white glitter, but you know what we can do? Let's do this. We're gonna use stickles here. Let's make Santa's snowman, or his beard, sparkly. Except the stickles might be gone. Let's spread this around. Oh goodness, that's so precious. Let's do his hat up here. There we go. So I don't want to do too much. Let's do him down here too. This one is almost gone too. No, I just ordered new ones. Let's leave them upside down for a little bit. I'll get more out of him. You're not familiar with stickles? So this is the crystal one. I'll show you what it looks like. So this is my new one. They have different colors, and I only typically use this Stardust. I think it's called Stardust. Crystal. I use crystal or Stardust, but they have colored ones. And I just haven't tried them. I like this one. I'll show you what it looks like. Just has a little bit of shine to his, see his beard? Kind of like glitter, but not really. It's like and his beard up there is shiny. Okay, so let's outline this Christmas tree here. Yeah, we're gonna outline this Christmas tree. So we're not gonna put this everywhere. And I told you guys I was gonna iron this, and I'm not. Actually, there are no bubbles in it. I got them all out. So, but if you were going to iron, obviously you're gonna wanna do this after you iron. Let's do like one in every section. Let's trace this cookie. What's that look like? That's super cute. I mean, you could totally do more. Let's do Rudolph's nose. Let's do maybe these berries on this. 3 berries. And let's do the swirly white here. Okay. And then let's do this snowflake up here. Okay, so now each one has 2. The snowflake and the tree, the star and the nose, the Santa hat and the candy, or the Santa beard, and then the Santa beard and the... That's super cute. I don't know that you guys can see it very well. It would have been cute if we had red or a bright pink to do the reindeer nose. That's super cute. So on this one, we're gonna do the same on all of them. So we're just gonna do, I don't know, let's just do some of the polka dots, not all of them. Let's just do a few. Okay, let's see. Is that enough? Let's do this one right here. And this one right here. All right, that's super cute. So let's do this pink line. It's thicker. Oh no, it's a little bit crooked up there. Let's do this pink line. And let's do this pink line. Let's just do 3 up here. The power of 3s. I think that's the other thing that I was going to talk to you guys about. Power of 3s, like 3 wise men. All right, let's do this right here. Maybe this one, and this one, and this one, and then maybe this one, and this one, and that one. That's super cute, you guys. Yeah, that's super cute. I mean, you could get carried away with the stickles. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't store the stickles upside down, and I probably should. You're probably absolutely right. See, I just put it on a few of the spots. I need to do the top. And now these stripes will do the different colors. Like we did some pinks down here. Let's do aquas and maybe this orange. There we go. So we did 3 down there and 3 up there. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh yes, that's so precious. You guys, this is adorable. Y'all have to get this. I want to see your trees. I want to see how you bring your trees to life. I'm telling you, you have to get the trees. Where did my lid go? There it is. Oh, we still have to do the snowman. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to bring too much attention to this snowman because he's already messed up. So let's just outline this one. Maybe not outlining. Yeah, that's fine. And their neck thing. There we go. There we go. And his little puff ball. All right, since we don't want to bring any attention to that one, like it's still there, it's just a snowman on top of another snowman's head. I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? But whatever. It'll just be a joke. Let's do the lights on this tree. So I'm basically using the stickles to just draw. That's basically what we're doing. How tall is the largest tree? Oh my goodness, look at that on the tree. I think the tallest is just under 12 inches. So they are 10, 11, and 12 inches. I do know that because I measured them and I put it in the description for you. It should have been in the description for you this week because I know sometimes I don't do that and you guys always ask, what size is it? So I tried to do that for you. All right, let's put on his little hat right here. And let's do the one up here. Let's trace him. So cute. I really like the trees. I like this on the trees. I really do. Can you put white paint on the messed up snowman to make it look right? I mean, I probably could, but I think you'd be able to tell even more than you do right now. Yeah. I mean, if I don't bring it to your attention, he just looks like a tall snowman. You can't see his nose. I mean, most people aren't going to notice. So, Now where did my lid go? I just had it. Oh, I put it on. Crazy. All right, so all of these, I don't think I have my white glitter on me. So just one small goes on top of each one, okay? So go ahead and glue them down. Make sure they are perfectly centered. And then let it sit. And I think I'm just gonna Mod Podge these up completely. And I'm gonna cover these in white glitter, so it's like snow. I think my son took my car. That little stinker. All right, I think that one's good. So I'm not gonna do these yet because I'm gonna let these dry completely. But they're gonna just sit right down in here, and it's a tight fit. Okay, and then I'm gonna cover those up with snow glitter. Okay, so there's that one, but I'm not gonna put them in yet because I want this to dry. Okay, so those are stinking cute. Those are adorable. Yeah, I didn't think that you could probably not tell. If I didn't point it out to you, you weren't gonna be able to tell. All right, so here you go, you guys. You can get these for you get your early bird pricing right now. Okay, they're stinking adorable. They're so cute. I wish I could bring it. Let's bring it a little bit closer. Y'all seeing the mess now, aren't you? They're just so cute. They're so cute. You can comment sold space 924. And I'm glad you found me too, Lucy. I'm so glad. I hope you feel at home here, my friend. We have an amazing community. And we have a lot of fun here. And we create cute things. I mean, that's what life is about, right? Just making the life around you cute and having fun while doing it. So that's what we do here. And I encourage you guys to do so. Hop over, grab your early bird discount before it expires. Okay, it's going to expire at midnight tonight. What am I doing? You guys, let me give you a recap. So I am trying to work on a fundraiser type thing. I don't know if it's actually going to come to fruition. It wouldn't be till next week for some of the communities that have lost in the hurricane. These are ornaments. So this is Indiana. Okay, these I'm actually sending to a boutique to have in their little DIY kits. Okay, so they're gonna be ornaments of all the states. Here is the Kansas one. You guys, they're so cute. Bows on every single state. And those are the three that I have cut right now. I will cut a sample of all of them. I'm gonna have to write on what it is because I'm so terrible about, I know what Kansas looks like. So I don't know if every state is going to be offered or if I'm just going to offer, like, I think it would be really cool that if I were to sell like a North Carolina one to help them through this time. And it could be a reminder even for your tree, okay? Nothing but you in buying that kit, and you have a reminder every year on your tree of just, the amazing community that comes around and supports people. So there will be South Carolina. I'll probably have them all. So super excited to work on that for you guys. Daisy Makes stuff is going to go out soon. I am still working through all of these on the subscription boxes. I got to get all of the, like this stuff, like this is trash. So I got to do all that, working on that, because this is going to go out next week. If you guys are in the subscription box, it's going to go out next week. So lots of fun things going on. Yes, you could definitely put the year on them. So it comes with a heart. And I think that would be really cute. Each state will have a heart. See how it's glued on there? And you could write a city name or the year. That would be super, super cute. I think that's a great idea. They've been hit hard in South Carolina. It's just devastating. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah. Yeah. We live in tough times. We live in tough times, don't we? Fun. On that note, we talked about grief tonight. We talked about heavy things tonight. Like, how did that turn into a thing? But I don't know. Maybe our hearts needed to sit with some stuff tonight. And yeah, maybe we did. So, talked about sandpaper, trees, what they can bring to your life. So, if you missed any of it, definitely go back and watch the replay. And I love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.